Hello Virgo, and welcome to the Green Woman Tarot. This is a reading for you for the 14th to the 28th of February 2021. And that's the second half of February. And it's a general reading, just to see what sort of energies are around you at this time, to see what's on the cards for you. But before we delve into the tarot reading, I need to consult the oracle, and I'm using the Rhyme and Reason cards from the Witchwood Oracles to draw a couple of cards for you, just to start your reading off with. So let's see what words of wisdom the mysterious oracle has for Virgo for the 14th to the 28th of February 2021. What messages are here for Virgo for the second half of February this year? What does Virgo need to know now? So let's just fan the deck out and pick a couple of cards. There you go. Let's see what you get. Oh, you get the Sun and the Wheelbarrow. Right, working hard. The Wheelbarrow is a card of industry. Good luck may flow, but also drain. Hard work will bring a surer gain. So it looks like you're putting your back into something, putting your shoulder to the wheel, and a lot of effort, and out of that effort, a lot of production. So industrious period for you. And you know, you've also got the Sun, which sort of shows like high aspirations, as well as the Sun often indicates joy and success. In this particular deck, it leans towards the intensity of the Sun. It's a card of intensity. Fly too close and what falls back? Feathers, splints, and sealing wax. That's referring to the myth of Icarus, who built himself wings, and it was working really well, but he flew too close to the Sun and it melted the wax that held the feathers together, and he fell to the earth. So it sort of indicates that, you know, working hard, being industrious and very productive, but don't overdo it. Just enough to enjoy the success and sense of accomplishment, but not overdoing it to exhaust yourself. So that's the oracle message for you, and let's see where the rest of the reading takes us. So let's see what's on the cards for Virgo for the 14th to the 28th of February 2021. What messages are here for Virgo for the second half of February this year? What does Virgo need to know now? So this is the Dark Mansion Tarot, and I'll be doing the usual 8 card spread for you. See, with the first 2 cards depicting you where you are now. The second 2 cards highlighting the challenges that you face at this time, and perhaps even what's brought you to where you are. And then beneath that we have a message, 2 cards indicating a message from divine energies. And then the final 2 cards may reveal your possible outcome. Right, so let's see what you get. Oh, you have the Fool. Hang on, I think you've got 2 cards. cards there. Yeah, you've got the Fool and the Seven of Cups. That's lovely beginning cards. The Fool is all about starting a new beginning, a new journey, and possibilities, opportunities. And then you've got your challenge cards are the Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Lots of beginnings are there already. And then you've got the Sun in your guidance card. And also the Two of Cups. That's lovely. And then your outcome cards are the World and the Four of Cups. So it certainly seems doing a lot, and this really fits in with the Sun as well, you know, overdoing it, having too much. And at the bottom of the deck you have the Five of Cups, which is sort of indicating that there is some sense of sorrow, loss, that you may need to work through, or that perhaps is urging you onto this new path. So there's this is like a mourning card. It sort of indicates loss that has really hurt you, that sort of left you feeling downhearted. However, all was not lost, because there's still hope. There's still that opportunity awaiting, and if you look out the window, it's a new day dawning. So I get a sense, you know, picking yourself up from having mourned a loss, and beginning something new. Put that there actually for today, because it feels like it comes from that side of the reading. So there you have a new beginning. You know, as with everything, endings often open the path to new beginnings. As one door shuts, another opens. And I get a sense here that this new dawning, you know, you're starting to recover from some loss, some regret, and you're taking a leap of faith. There's possibilities opening up for you, but you're not sure which ones are tangible, which ones to go with. Perhaps none of them really seem real, reachable, but they're opening up. You're beginning to look at new things now, from having lifted your head from despair, from concentrate or from focusing on the loss. You're now ready to begin focusing on new things, on new beginnings. Now with the Fool, you know, he's innocent, he's pure, he's untainted, and has a faith in faith in fate, that everything will just fall into place as it's needed. The downside, what we have to look out for when we take these, oh, that's the cat, I hope you can't hear him. The downside we have the dark side of the Fool is that sometimes he can be foolish, he can be a bit daft. So it's sort of, you know, I think bringing this regret here along with you, although the Fool carries little baggage of, it may sort of, that learning you learn from loss, you know, sort of may heed you well as you take this leap of faith. But there you go, sort of a new face, happiness. Now he's sort of like put on his smile, and he's going for it. And there's his conscience sort of cautioning him, don't be daft, but he believes that this can come out. So the Fool in this deck really makes me laugh, his little face. But anyway, so there you have a new beginning, taking a leap of faith and not quite sure where it's going. Things don't seem tangible yet, they don't seem real, but you're going for it anyway. And there's your challenge, is to take a new opportunity, a new beginning, something creative or something work-related has come your way, there's this seed. There's this potential to really build something up in a creative and innovative way, using your passion, your desire for it, to spur you on. And you have the Page of Wands here. Sort of, there's your challenge, is taking that potential and doing something with it. You know, the Page knows that there's a long way to go to the end result, but if he is willing to learn as he goes and embrace this with a sense of adventure, he knows he can get somewhere. And there's your challenge, is to take that leap of faith, harness that potential, and put it into action with a sense of a spirit of adventure and excitement. Feel that actual drive, that enthusiasm, which, you know, your sense of loss here may taint or may hold you back. So there's your challenge. And then your guidance card, of course, is the Sun, which shows that you can be successful in this. This can bring great joy to you, and success and things opening up, clarity. But using our oracle card as well to help us in the reading, we know that it's also saying don't go wild, don't fly too high, don't set your goals too high, just take things one step at a time. But there's certainly a great potential for joy and happiness in this endeavour. It's sort of a very positive thing overall, but don't overwork yourself. And there you've got, you know, the card of industry. Sort of, it indicates that this endeavour may need a lot of work. It sort of shows you keeping busy and being very productive in your focused and enthusiastic embracing of this opportunity. And it also hints here at some sort of collaboration or bond. This Two of Cups indicates a new beginning for a new connection, a new bond forming. And this particular deck shows it in a very romantic light, but as it's a general reading, we'll just say that a partnership may be formed. You may connect with someone in this path that you're embarking on. And, you know, this connection bodes well. It has the potential, sorry about the cat, it has the potential to become something that is deeply rooted and strongly connected, and has, you know, a lot of growth and closeness and harmony in it. So there's a bond forming here, a connection forming that has good potentials to go the distance and to provide you with happiness. So it takes you then on into a new phase, a new beginning. And this is wonderful. This is the first card of the major arcana, and there's the last card. So it sort of shows that you'll be stepping into a new role, a sense of completion. And that sort of sense of completion is a very positive one. It sort of shows new growth and potential just continuing to open up. So you're on a very good start here, Virgo. As you step into this new role, you may well actually feel that there is this fear, there's this possibility that because it's going so well, you may overdo things and exhaust yourself. You may then get to a point where you feel a bit down again. You've sort of gone up too high and then you come down, and you feel overwhelmed, perhaps having reached cessation point. And that sort of fits in well with these two, you know, like working really hard, being very productive, but then exhausting yourself. And then in that state of exhaustion, you may not feel, or you may not be aware of a new opportunity arising. So you just may feel that you need to rest. You've had too much too soon, almost too intensely. Let's put them here. So there you have it, Virgo. It's sort of really strong, vibrant, positive energies for you in the next couple of weeks. A new beginning, and it's sort of connected to leaving behind a disappointment, a regret, and opportunities opening up. And if, you know, it sort of shows you having the potential to really harness an opportunity that is that has the promise or the potential to go the distance with you, and something that you can really build up. It just seems that something really excites your passions here, but don't overdo things because you could become exhausted. But certainly a new bond may be forming, and you'll feel yourself stepping into a new role, stepping into a new phase. So it's all very positive. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, Virgo, and that it resonated with you. And if so, please remember to hit the like, share and subscribe buttons. And then have yourself a wonderful 2 weeks, and God bless you till we meet again.